decimos Saiyajin. Ellos dicen Goku porque de acuerdo al español, como se escribe y se acentúa, la palabra llevaría el acento en la O, Goku. Y ellos dicen Goku. Y nosotros decimos Goku porque así lo oímos en el japonés.
Claro.
Ahora, Goku. Goku. Dicen Goku, se llama Goku.
Claro.
¿Por qué no le dijimos Vegeta a Vegeta? ¿Y por qué no le decimos Vegeta en todo caso? Porque la G sin U es Vegeta, ¿no? Como Gerardo.
Claro.
Debería ser Vegeta, pero Jeta, cara, ¿no?
Sí,
La
sí,
Jeta,
sí.
¿no? Entonces, no le digan Vegeta, díganle Vegeta. Pero no lleva U, ya lo sé, pero tampoco es Vegeta. Entonces, se tomó esta decisión creativa al principio
para adaptar
y se le dejó Vegeta. Ellos dicen Saya.
I think I mentioned this more than once on my video, but beds in Vietnam hits different. First of all, mattress is not existing in my household. My parents, along with many other people in my village, believe that the bed has to be as hard as possible to prevent them from hurting their bones or something, which sounds counterproductive. I'm sitting in something called a sập gỗ. It's like a wooden bed. Basically, it's a bed made by complete wood, like many things in Vietnam. It is beautiful, as you can see, all of the design and everything here. And it's just a pile of wood and you just lie on it. It is insanely hurt, you guys. My parents don't seem like they have problem though. But recently, for the last 2-3 years, I started protesting for it. And then I started buying more mattresses to put in the house and tell them to try it on. And then I feel like this year, mom finally confessed that actually having a mattress is not that bad. But they have been.
You know, I've repaired hundreds of Quest 2s, and even I wasn't ready for this. Holy smokes. What did you do? How does this even happen? I feel like there's so much going on here, I don't even know where to start. This is not easy to do. This right here, I kind of get. I mean, it looks like it was done on purpose, but at least that makes sense. This is crazy. I mean, these lenses, they're pretty thick. What, did you hit it with a hammer? Both speaker arms are ripped off. The facial interface is trash, and the faceplate has been removed. And you have totally shattered this camera. And it sounds like there's something shaking around in there. Well, let's see if we can fix it. Let's see what's rattling around inside here. I thought that was screws shaking around inside of there, but I think it's plastic that's stuck inside the LCD assembly. The tough thing about repairing headsets that don't have speaker arms is they don't really like to stay balanced. And out comes the board. Alrighty, come on out of there. Tricky thing about replacing the speaker arms on these things is that all of this has to come out. That looks better. And now we get to move on to the star of the show. Replacing lenses is probably not the easiest thing, especially when they're broken like this. Good thing I've got a heat gun. Now let's try and take this out in as few pieces as possible. Wow. Get out of there. Good thing I'm not worried about damaging these. All right, that looks better. And then we can just install.
We're already in the next ring.
Incredible. I get to keep this after the game, no?
What the fuck is this landing?
Someone got first blood. Okay, respect.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Good news. We're already in the next ring.
Here! Spotted an enemy. Not so predictable after all. Reloading.
Setting a tracker.
Enemy there! Spotted an enemy there!
Setting a tracker. Enemy location. Getting shot at. I'm down.
I was already behind the wall, bro. That was crazy.
Care package coming down. I'm under
All the
No
new ones
way,
probably
bro.
still need some cleaning. And last but not least is our broken camera. These are actually pretty easy to replace. Got a couple little screws holding it in, and we'll just take that one off and put the new one on there. Screw it back down real quick, and now I just need to put it all back together. And now we just gotta plug it in and see if it gets a light. Awesome. And since we're charging, that means I can close it up. And now finally we get to make sure that it boots. It's kind of hard to get that pass-through to focus through the lens, but that headset is working again. Still a little dirty though. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more VR related.
左上から撃たれてる。右右俺跳ねる跳ねる俺跳ねる。足どっかいるよラキ。終わったこれ。終わり終わり。左上から撃つ。
After Bruce Wayne is suspected of murder, Batman is temporarily put in jail and has to sit in a room full of criminals. He stays quiet while Oracle searches police files, trying to clear his name quickly. Suddenly, a drunk man sitting nearby starts talking to Bruce. He tells him he knows he's Bruce Wayne. Bruce doesn't react much until the man also says he knows Bruce is Batman. That surprises Bruce, so he asks how the man knows. The man tells a story from years ago when he worked as a night guard at a kitchen supply store. One night, Batman and the Joker crashed through the roof during a fight. The Joker started setting off bombs, and the man got scared and ran to the roof of the next building to hide. Batman protected Joker from the explosions and ended up on the same roof. Without knowing anyone was watching, Batman adjusted his mask, pulling it back just enough for the man to see part of his face. Bruce asks if the man is sure about what he saw. The man says he's not completely sure, but it made sense to him, especially because of Bruce's sad past. As Bruce tries to respond, the drunk man falls asleep beside him. 2 days later, the man wakes up with no memory of the conversation. Bruce watches him, wondering if he really forgot. When the police tell Bruce he's free to go, he walks out, says goodbye to the man, and tells him, "It was a pleasure meeting you." After Bruce Wayne is suspected of murder, Batman
It's cool.
The wide open spaces
What
are
the
a
fuck?
good place to be seen. He's only 7 centimeters tall, but a rock will help to make him conspicuous. And he's already been noticed by one female. The more healthy and virile he is, the brighter his colors are. And females like bright, flashy colors.
I wonder if you could put an LED on there and they'll be more attractive to each other.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato?
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
Hai enemy in position to your map. Non c'è di che.
Nice. Weapons looking fine.
Tracker scanning. Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
Better than basic, that's for sure.
They fire here. Sniper stock here. Level 2.
I need it. Got extra supplies here. A prepared soldier is always a soldier.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. Good for range engagements.
Nice, already in the next ring. Time for a gelato? Oh, I'm kidding. Sort of.
Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
Save that for me, please.
Open some laser sight here. Level 2.
Dibs. Got an Evo harvester here.
You did good there.
The rewards in that backpack here. Level 1.
Aha, found an enemy out there. say hello. Time to customize. Whole squad down. I wonder if they want to know. Escape please. Watch out! Snatch shot teammate's banner. I'm recharging my shields. Upgraded. Uplifted. And up to no good.
But he, it seems, is not as conspicuous as he might be. In the neighboring territory, there's another male who's found an even bigger rock.
Oh wait, it
So
just
the
depends on the
newcomer
rock.
is not making quite such a good impression. The one on the big rock is attracting all the females. This is his one chance. He will have to fight, if necessary.
No way they're gonna get down.
Sarada males can fight to the death.
Oh shit. Fucking dinosaurs fighting.
The newcomer has won. Now he can claim the high platform and the best territory. And the females will choose him for a partner, as long as he can fight off the other claimants.
That is crazy.
The wide open spaces are a good place to be seen.
They sent me, it says wild card on top. This, it looks like an SC, but I'm not sure what.
Already cleaned.
Okay.
Another one.
A little water,
Just
and then clean, and then tissue. And now ready to eat. Look at this bread. This is the bread I love to eat right here. I think we got some gravy here, so I'm just gonna give it just a little bit of a dip.
Fucking, oh yeah, Indian food sounds
Yes,
bomb.
please. Got onion. Oh, he had 3 things. I thought I was gonna get more. Oh, it's all mutton meat in there. I don't know how they got this. I guess they fried it to get that crunchy texture.
if you're interested in crab omelette.
It's your signature.
Yeah.
Can I try one, please?
Okay. This one crab omelette signature.
Let's try it out. Chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy.
Okay.
Just keep the paratha here.
Uh-huh.
The gravy about that one, and you can eat.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I love how passionate India is about their food. They're gonna make sure you eat it the right way.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, and rock.
Safety's off. Enemy landed on me.
Enemy positions to your map. Until you can.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Dropping a tracker.
45 seconds and the ring closes, my friends.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Dropping an evac tower.
10 seconds, my friends.
Evo harvesters are now available.
First blood. I am taking fire.
Huh. They should not have given up their position.
I'm recharging my shields.
Reloading. They're shooting at me. Tracker out.
On me. I shattered an enemy shield. Reloading.
Tracker dart out. Recharging my shield. Cover me. Setting the tracker. somehow even more beautiful than before.
Healing. Watch my back.
Optics here. Need range. Head bells. Healing.
Clearly, you were well prepared.
Weapon in hand. Ain't that pretty? Give my shield a recharge.
This enhanced weapon will now make an undeniable mark.
There's a kill leader. For now. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark. We should scout that area.
Extended light mag here. Level 2. Hearty applause for you, my friend. This weapon shines even better enhanced.
Tracker out. The enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di che. Looking at an enemy. Way out there.
Enemy spotted. They are far.
Target there. Firing. The enemy shield is broken.
Reloading.
I'm hit.
Taking damage. Unveil yourself.
Tracker out. Scanning for enemies.
Shields are recharging. To compose myself.
Give my shield a recharge.
Reloading.
Beginning ring countdown. You did good there. Healing. Watch my back.
I'm taking fire. I shot at an enemy. Enemy spotted. Far. Shields are recharging.
Chucking a thermite grenade. Tracker out.
Double timing it.
Chucking an arc star.
Throwing back the veil.
Enemy track.
I am taking fire.
Another squad. None of the ship.
I'm recharging. Take cover. Airstrike.
Watch my back. Give my shield a recharge.
Closing in one. Andiamo, ragazzi. Guns up.
I'm down.
Your party's not done.
Opponents were reloading.
Healing. Watch my back.
Shields are recharging.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
Taking a bit to
We
heal.
should bolt that way.
Give my shield a
level? Maximum Sparrow.
My thanks. You look like you had fun out
Niente.
there. There is an enemy over here.
Target here. Time to say hi. With our guns.
I'm taking fire. Your veil will fall.
Oscar Mike, taking fire. Spotted. Double timing it.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Healing. Watch that back.
Reloading. Opponent found me there. It's okay. I don't think anyone saw. Un momento. Gotta heal. Hey, time to move. That way. Check it out. Right up look. Opponent found and tracked.
Half the squads have left this stage.
Charlie, I'm down.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Sidestep this.
Oh, that smells
We're
so
doing
good.
good
I
for
can
no reason.
smell all the crab coming off that. This is for the crab.
Just dip this omelette in
Okay.
the crab gravy and eat.
So then just give it a beautiful little dip. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, wow.
delicious.
This guy's the winner. All the servers are super nice here, but this crab omelet is a superstar. Mutton, egg, roast, very good. I would eat it, but to me, like if it was my first time, you've got to do the crab omelet no matter what. Remember what we want to say, you want to get big, you got to eat big. Thank you so much, Andy. I am...
The next one.
Cool, brother. All right, check it out.
Shut the up. Shut up. Okay?
Give me the strap chat.
The show's over. The clown's over. You want to get fucking good or want to keep going on this circus act? You tell me.
Good.
Because I don't want to waste my fucking time with this clown show. All right? You guys don't want to get fucking good or you keep playing around and I'm very passionate about fighting.
Sir.
I'm very passionate about getting people better. But I'm not passionate about trying to look for clips and shit. Okay? When I started training 18 years ago, it wasn't about the fucking money. It wasn't about fucking clips and views. You guys live in a different generation than I do. Okay? That's why you guys call me fucking Unk. Yes, I am. Okay? You guys want to get good, you gotta fucking train. Not just keep fighting. Because there's holes where he's been knocked out before the same way. Right? That's a concussion. Another concussion. When he's 40 years old, he won't be able to put together a sentence. So you have to take time to actually learn how to train. Okay? Please be quiet when I'm talking to him.
All right, so when DJ yelled at me, that was fucking embarrassing. It was like a dad yelling at his son.
Shut the up.
You don't know who I am.
I've heard stories of a mighty Spanish captain, El Matador del Mar, a man who skirts the sea, hunted and killed thousands of men.
No, men, no. Pirates, eh? Pirates had infected the seas for generations, taking the life of my father and his father before. So I vowed to end this plague once and for all. And that is what I did. I destroyed dozens of ships. The last ones joined together to try and defeat me. But they soon realized he was hopeless. Nothing could stop the Silent Mary. Hit them below the waterline! Vamos! Hang on, boys! The sea was finally pure. You don't know who I am.
No. What are you doing? No. I'm going in here. No.
Reposition here.
This weapon's enhanced. Quite the feat of science.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
is somehow even more beautiful than before. Perfecto. 45 seconds, and we're right next to the ring.
Light arsenal here, pals.
Hey, Raga, look at this.
Laser sight here. Level 2.
We're near the ring,
I can use
but
that.
only 30 seconds left to get inside. Sending out the tracker dart. Optics here. Mid-range. Ready to gather intel. I added the enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di... Hey, Raga, let's go there.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Look at that. There's one of recruits. Deploying an evac tower. It's on. Ring's moving. Go that way. Smoke out. Well, let's head in that direction, darlings.
Oh, moment there. They should not have given up that position. Tracking dart, out. Tracking an enemy. Let the ambush begin.
Go ahead. Oscar Mike. Spotted. Out in the chimney.
Getting shot at. Charging my shields, cover me.
Reloading.
Setting a tracker. Healing.
Gather up here. Being shot at. Shields recharging. Oh, me and you are down. Nice. Nothing gets by you. Come on in. Enemy here.
Un momento.
Enemy here.
Replicator there. It's available if you need it.
First one. Let's regroup here.
I'm recharging my shields.
Smoke out.
That enemy's being tracked. Attenzione!
Oscar Mike. Ambush. Ambush. There's another squad.
Ooh, leveled up. Time to customize. Upgraded and ready to fight to the death. Ooh, I've been dying to play with one of these.
Your tango's this way. Avoid here. Find a better spot to reposition to.
We should see what's up over here.
Give my shield a recharge.
Tracker out. A tra poco. Tracker out. Any locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Better than base.
Spotted an opponent out there. Boom, tracker set. Replicator there. Stock out. Better safe than sorry. Sending out the tracker now. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che. Tracker set and ready to gather intel. Guarda, enemy tracked. Opponent here, guns up.
Eat lead! Hey, Star, pop in the chimney. Give my shields a recharge. Make it 2. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
There's a new kill leader. What now?
Awesome.
Respawn beacon over there.
Look at that. Got a budding recruit here. We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Replicator being delivered.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator. Giving him the chimney. Off the mic. Spotted.
Second scanning. Let's go with this zone.
I'm back, Tears. Check out this area. Optics here. Mid-range. Makes your platform more versatile.
Opponent found and tracked. Opponent right here. Hope you're ready to fight, because we got an opponent nearby.
Shotgun ammo here.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore. Good news. You're already in the next. Found an enemy out there. Setting a tracker. Tracker out. We're staying for enemies.
Hostile. Got company up here. I broke it.
Party arrived. They're gonna regret this.
Spotted. Double timing it. We got company, people. Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Boom.
There's a wee
Tracker
numpty.
set.
Pulling the trigger. Numpty spotted. Broken in. Enemy there. Each is there. Another squad swapping their heads in.
Enemy there.
Not a bother. Me and you are down. Hold tight.
Surveying that
That's
area.
back.
Tracking an enemy. Attenzione. Fighting.
I'm using a Phoenix kit. Give my shield.
Tracker out. Looting here.
Bad guy. Outside the orbit.
Hey, yo, if it's favorite, let me pick it up. I'm staying with it.
Roger.
You can pick it up.
It don't matter if it's a favor or not. I'll pick it up.
Fully vocab. Che bello. I'm at the max level.
Amp here. Hold on to one for a perk in the ring.
Now that is how you upgrade. Dropping a tracker.
Yep, darling. Perhaps we shift our orbit this week.
Watch out! Opponent there! Enemy tracked.
Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy here.
We're all inside the ring. Fantastic. They're shooting at me. Reload.
Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Tracker out.
Healing. Light ammo. Watch my back. I need it.
Recharging my shields.
I shot. A wee body landed nearby. Frag out.
sentinel here.
Nosy there. This could get interesting. Healing. Oh, watch my back.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Bad guy, outside our orbit.
Tracker in place. Target them.
Spotted what we science will call a bunch. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Frag out. Dropping a tracker.
Hooligan on top of it. Out of the chimney. We've got another squad on us, darlings. Broken enemy shield. Hooligan on top of it.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot. Firing stinger. Reloading.
No way.
I'm working here, you can be cut.
It's your future. Big black hole. That's a bulka. See this?
No. What are you doing? No, I'm
Bulka.
working here. No, I'm working.
This strange insect has been lying dormant on the forest floor.
It's a mosquito, bro.
Once safe in the trees, these males hide among the leaves and begin an extraordinary transformation. One that will make the difference between fathering offspring or not. He begins by gulping in air bubbles, forcing them up into his head. He then pumps the bubbles into the stalks supporting his eyes, just like blowing up a balloon. And this is what earns these creatures their name, the stalk-eyed fly. A few final adjustments to straighten out any remaining creases, and he's ready for action. They may look unwieldy, but eyes on stalks improve not only his ability to spot predators, but they are key when it comes to winning females. In the evening, both males and females gather, and the males begin to size one another up, eyeball to eyeball. Having the widest eye span puts you at the top of the pecking order. The eye stalks are not weapons, they're measuring sticks, used to gauge how big and so how strong a male is. But there's trouble if two top males have exactly the same eye width. Then the contest descends into a brawl. Defeated. The winner. He now has the right to mate with all the females nearby. This strange insect has been lying...
How to get more food. out of your food.
You can eat every part of this watermelon,
Including the sticker?
except for the sticker. Don't eat that.
Ah, okay. It's good to have clarification this time.
First, you gotta wash it, dry it with a clean towel, and then peel off all the dark green skin. Discard any bits of skin that have bad vibes, like weird blemishes or sticker residue, and then blend the rest with just enough water to make it smooth. What you'll get is something that has similar nutritional makeup to wheatgrass shots, but I'm not into wheatgrass shots. So here's what I do. Pour these into ice cube trays, freeze, and then use these cubes in smoothies for a good source of antioxidants, vitamins, and chlorophyll.
Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Maybe just use a little bit of it. Okay, next he shows a way to cut a watermelon, so you get these cool little, like, watermelon sticks. I like that idea, but it's what's after that that I find quite interesting.
For extra credit, you can make watermelon rind kimchi. I'll teach you a base recipe.
The next ring is far from our position. This weapon is at hand.
The ring is closing in one. We're nowhere near it. I've been trying to play with one of these.
45 seconds remain. The ring is some distance. My weapon is now enhanced.
Who got first blood? Tracker. Atrapo. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark. Got an enemy there.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Track is set. Tracker down. I added the enemy's positions to your map.
Gas trap. Excelsior. You've done admirably, leaving a gas trap behind.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading. I'm under fire.
Sending out the tracker dart.
Taking fire. Gas trap deployed.
Chucking a thermite grenade.
Trap set. And waiting. Recharging shield. I still see everything. I still see everything.
Guarda, enemy tracked.
Enemy shield cracked. Enemy shield cracked.
Using a phoenix skin.
I'm under fire. Down. Target blue.
Why you go that way?
My vision is clear. I still see everything. Firing on subject. Yield. I'm incapacitated.
Tracker out. Oh, you're alright. Ah, you didn't do it.
Grenade.
Shields are depleted.
Enemy tracked. Hey, got a target here. Gotta heal.
Heal, heal, heal.
We lost a teammate. I hate that. There's a mark out there in the distance.
Repairing damages.
I'll be watching this area if you need me. We've got another squad in the fight. Come on, go here. Crafting, un momento. Cazzo pena. We don't abandon our own.
No, he's 1 HP.
Recipe recipe that you can customize however you want. For every pound of rind, add half a tablespoon of salt, mix and let sit for 30 minutes before mixing again and waiting another 30 minutes. Then thoroughly wash the rinds with fresh cool water to get rid of excess salt, and then for every pound of rind, add 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, 2 minced garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of gochugaru,
Which for that, I bought this. I think it's the right stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of Asian markets sell it as well.
and a quarter cup of watermelon juice. This base recipe is vegan and gluten-free, but from here you can add other vegetables like onions, carrots, or ginger.
Oh, that smells really good. Okay, the flavor's good. That garlic and the spice level is perfect. It is very crunchy. I probably wouldn't want to eat a bunch on its own. Probably have it with like rice or something, which probably that's how you're supposed to eat it, or maybe not. I don't know. Out of 10. Okay, bye.
They're terrorizing the... Damn.
This is a michelada.
This does not look like a good idea.
A Mexican beer cocktail.
It looks like something the witches in Macbeth mixed up.
Bubble, bubble, boil. I don't know why it's bubbling that much. Give that a taste. My Mexican friend in London loves these. I hated it the first time I tried it, but after a few, you learn to really like them.
What is it?
It's like a Bloody Mary with beer mixed together. It's a bit of an acquired taste. You're not a fan?
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's actually stronger than I remember them being.
Oh.
This is a michelada.
This does not look like a good
This
idea.
is a Mexican beer cocktail.
It looks like something the witches in Macbeth mixed up.
Bubble, bubble, boil.
Cut all this out.
Dead.
I'll tell you guys what happened. So, Oliver Anthony has no money, right? He's poor. He's selling farm equipment. He puts the song on YouTube. He's a fucking superstar, right? He doesn't know what to do. He freaks out. He asks me for advice. I call him on the phone. We have a conversation for like a fucking hour where I go, don't sign anything with anybody. And he's like, they're telling me I have to strike while the iron's hot. I go, bullshit. They're trying to steal money from you. I go, you're independent. You're already there. You already made it. I know if you wrote that song, I'm like, if you wrote that song, you could write a dozen of those fucking songs. You don't need anybody. He's like, they're offering me $7 million. I go, no. They're offering to steal money from you for the rest of your life. That's what they're doing. Cut to, he starts making millions of dollars, doing arenas. The wife divorces him. She wants everything. She wants everything. What? She wants all the money that he's going to be making in the future because she was with him when he was broke. So it's fucking crazy. He's just tortured.
What a fucking idiot.
Wants to die. Wants to die. And he writes this song. Cut all this out. I'll tell you guys what happened.
The keeper only needs to reach out a hand to get a few tiger cubs to follow along. In many ways, newborn tiger cubs are a lot like human babies, curious about the world, but also easily anxious and unsettled. That's why they often try to suck on fingers. It's not biting, it's a classic self-soothing behavior. The sucking motion helps them feel safe and reduces anxiety. Sometimes, when there's no keeper around to comfort them, they'll even start nibbling on their own big paws. To help them cope with these emotions, caretakers usually provide specially designed pacifiers. And besides pacifiers, snuggling into the keeper's warm arms can also calm them down, just like a child seeking comfort from an adult. Many people say tiger cubs are the most beloved members of the entire cat family.
The fuck?
cubs.
45 seconds. Can you reach the ring in that time? One moment. I'm crafting. Extended heavy magazine here. Level 2. First blood.
Attention. Evil harvesters are online.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Got an enhanced weapon. Maybe we can use it. Tracker scanning. Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore. Boom. The enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
The champion fell. They did not deserve the title.
Ooh, new supplies dropping. I could use more stuff.
The care package has touched down over there.
Got an Evo harvester here. New kill leader? Huh, I don't know. Sounds like too much pressure for them. Setting a tracker. Hey, got a target here. Boom, tracker set.
Tearing away.
New level, new upgrade. But what to choose? Now that is how you upgrade.
Enemy far. Don't let them slip away. Shooting. These bombs aren't easily broken. Caught like a rat in a trap. Throwing frag. Reloading.
There's a mark out there in the distance. Tracker in place.
Focus here. Bound by my hand. Throwing frag. Delivering thermal. I started an enemy.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Reloading. Another squad is on us. Shooting. Evac tower out.
Tracking an enemy. Target scanned and tracked.
Remember the squad behind us.
Got a target here.
I shattered an enemy shield.
No way, bro.
We meet at last, my arch enemy.
No way, she was done like that by hand? No fucking way. That is crazy.
Imagine a food source that's...
You ended up sewing it by hand? That's crazy.
Y como les decía, a altas horas de la noche, claro que se agradece algo así de rico. Camaradas míos, bienvenidos a un video más de La Garnacha que apapacha, ¿cómo no? Vimos que les encantó este formato, este estilo de video que grabamos de lugares en donde comer en la Ciudad de México 24 horas al día, 7 días de la semana. Porque sabemos que en esta ciudad hay de todo, se puede encontrar de todo. Vamos a mostrarles otros 4, tal vez 5, que yo he ido con todo gusto a comer a las 3, 4, después de la fiesta, después de ese antojo que tengo en mi casa y que no hay nada en el refrigerador. Les vamos a mostrar unas opciones que no son las típicas, así que acompáñenme a comer, que son las 7 y esto apenas empieza.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato? I'm kidding. Got an enhanced weapon? Ready to use it.
Attention. First blood.
First kill. On the bright side, it wasn't bad. Extended light magazine here. Level 3.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
We're inside the ring. I'm positive. Enemy in the distance. These ties bind. I broke an enemy shield. Frag out.
in place. I entered the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che. Opponent there. New kill leader.
Care package there.
I don't know.
Care package
Sounds
there.
like too much pressure for them.
Congratulations. That was great. There are extra supplies here.
I leveled up. Which upgrade do I want? Well, now that is how you upgrade. I've got an opponent in sight. They're far.
Before us. Enemies at that location. Let's put you in a bind. Shooting. Reloading.
Broken opponent's shield. Reloading.
I'm under fire.
I see an enemy.
Tracker scanning.
Enemy shield cracked.
Opponent found and tracked.
Let's put you in a caught with no way out.
Target scanned and tracked. Opponent right here.
Reloading. Enemy shield cracked. Backpack here. Level 2. I'm under fire. Time to bind you. Shields are depleted. A snare is binding me.
Fence in position. Anyone passes through here? We'll know.
Tracker in place. Opponent found and tracked. Enemy here.
Targeting that spot. Tearing through reality. Found by my hand. Shooting. Throwing frags. Reloading. Frag out. I'm under fire. I've got an enemy.
Como bien les había dicho, no vamos a visitar los lugares más típicos, sino sería un video un tanto predecible. Les vamos a mostrar taquitos, unas tortas. Ahí ustedes espérense porque seguro les van a gustar. Y lo mejor de todo es que justo como empieza a caer la noche, se siente otra vibra, hace un poquito de frío y lo mejor de todo es que ya casi no hay tráfico aquí en la ciudad, que eso es un punto bien importante para transportarse. ¡Vámonos! Primera opción, a contrario del primer video que hicimos de este formato, ahora empezamos por los conocidos taquitos de fiesta. Vean nada más esto.
That's why they are
Nos pedimos
fucking
algo
bomb.
relax para empezar porque esta noche va larga. Recuerden que aquí empezamos con la hora. Son las 7 de la noche y espero que terminemos más tarde que la vez pasada. O tal vez no, porque sí estuvo cansado, pero bueno. Este de acá, suadero, longaniza y de este lado, tripita doradita. Ya con su limón, ya con su salsa verde de un lado y salsa roja del otro. Vean nada más estos brillos, estoy salivando como no tienen una idea. Porque estos tacos son un buen recuerdo en mi cabeza.
Mira, una chulada de oreja de elefante. Miren, no se diga más.
La especialidad de la casa. A la madre, vean nada más. Nos están recibiendo con todo aquí en estos tacos. Ahora sí vamos a empezar con el de tripita antes de que se nos enfríe. Saben, definitivamente, a cómo lo recuerdo, especialmente por esa salsa. Camaradas, estos tacos son una ley en esta zona sobre Marina Nacional. Los que los conocen no me van a dejar engañar a toda la gente que no. Esta tripita en su punto doradita, un tanto distinta a lo que ya conocemos o que hemos visto en otros videos, pero bien única. Ahorita mientras estábamos acá mostrándoles los tacos nos dijeron también, ahí les va la famosa oreja de elefante. ¿Es un bistec, madre? ¿Bistec de res? Chequen nada más. Si llegan temprano igual y corren la suerte porque se lo pongan así. Qué chulada. Tenemos el de tripa, tenemos el suadero con longaniza que es un y la orejita de elefante. Ahorita le ponemos su limoncito, su salsa, a ver si nos regalan una tortillita, porque esto seguro también está de locos. Mientras, seguimos con el de tripita. Bien troceadita, por ahí se puede ver también. Tienen como en una esquinita ya la tripa cortadita. Si tienen la suerte igual la pueden ver. Luego cuando la están poniendo la empiezan a trocear. Nosotros como llegamos un poquito temprano, como bien les decía, son 24 horas. Échame una cocona, por favor. Sí.
Coca fría por ahí,
Si tiene sin azúcar, mejor sin azúcar.
Coca sin azúcar,
por favor. Claro, si estamos comiéndonos unos tacos, pues una coca, ¿no? Pero bueno, seguimos acá con el taquito, la tripita bien troceadita, doradita, con estos toques que nos gustan. Vamos a acabarnos seguimos con más oreja de elefante y después el campechano. Lo que me gusta justo de este taquito de bistec, o bueno, ya sí teniendo el bistec solito, no dejan que se pase de cocción, está en el punto suavecito, no es como una chancla. Ellos saben lo que hacen y por eso lo ofrecen de esta manera. Vean nada más. Ya le pusimos cilantrito, cebolla, un toquecito de salsa y así, aunque no tengamos tortilla. Suave, ligeramente sazonado nada más. Algo casero, algo bien. No sé si es porque ya tenía mucho tiempo que no venía a este lugar, pero wow, qué buenos tacos. No los recordaba así de buenos, o sea, los recordaba buenos, pero me están sabiendo a gloria en este momento. Me están curando esta gripa que traigo. Espero que le hagamos justicia al suadero que tienen acá, porque de verdad que está súper jugoso, bien trozadito, como con la tripa, y se hace lo mismo, se empieza a picar, se pone en la plancha, se deja un poquito ahí para dorar, pues si el cliente lo quiere dorado o a lo mejor así también picadito, pero de verdad este suadero está increíble. Vean nada más, esta choricera no me deja engañarlos, todo la manteca burbujando por ahí habla por sí sola. Y también tiene la longaniza que tampoco hay que dejarla de lado, pero el suadero en este taco yo creo que sí es la estrella. Igual no hay que desaprovechar las cebollitas, bien asaditas ahí con toda la grasa, un poco de limón. Amigos, esto es un privilegio, tener una cebollita así de bonita. Hay que meterle mordida. Me llegan recuerdos a la cabeza justo porque este lugar yo venía con mi familia, con mi papá específicamente. Las horas de la noche, he llegado a venir con compas después de la fiesta. Todos terminamos bien felices porque tienen una salsa los fines de semana bien pero bien picante. Y también tienen el glorioso pápalo. Pocas taquerías ya se empiezan a ver con el pápalo para que tú agarres ahí mientras estás con tu taquito. Y la verdad es que se agradece muchísimo. Gran experiencia, gran taquería, grandes tacos. Antes de retirarnos de esta zona, como bien les decíamos, sobre Avenida Marina Nacional, en donde todavía hay otros negocios de comida, nos pareció interesante mostrarles esto que tenemos en el plato, camaradas. Un Philly cheesesteak. Es una especie de sándwich de baguette del estado de Filadelfia en Estados Unidos que tiene bastante popularidad por la carne y por su queso cheddar que lleva hasta arriba. Eso sí, nunca lo había visto en las calles de la Ciudad de México y qué bueno que se logran ver como ya este tipo de diversificaciones, tropicalizaciones acá en la ciudad. Vamos a echarle un mordidón porque de verdad que aparte de que está grande se ve súper apetitoso. Este lo estamos mostrando porque justo nos pareció muy interesante y para enseñarles que justo hay otras opciones acá, pero tenemos que movernos porque ya saben que aquí la noche todavía es larga, pero sí, tenemos todavía bastante apetito y mucho espacio, así que vámonos. Otra recomendación muy interesante de este pasillito, de esta avenida, para que se vengan acá. No es 24 horas, pero cierran como hasta las 3:30, 4 de la mañana. Antojitos Leti, venden taquitos, pero su especialidad son las tostadas. Ahorita vimos cómo se preparaba una de ceviche de camarón. Ahí para que tengan el dato, la verdad. Y aparte aquí Leti y el señor Víctor, unos tipazos. Ahí unas palabras que quieran decir, jefe, para el video.
Aquí estamos para servirles. Vengan a disfrutar de unas ricas y deliciosas tostadas, tacos de arrachera, a partir de las 6 de la tarde.
Hasta 3:30, 4 de la mañana, ¿no?
4 de la mañana, pero si hay más gente, pues obviamente nos quedamos hasta que deje de venir la gente.
Nos vamos a nuestra segunda locación, todavía es tempranito, pero esta es bien conocida porque hay fiesta, hay antros, hay bares, hay un parque. Ahorita van a ver a lo que me refiero mientras vamos a checar el Uber, que creo que es este. Vamos a ver, MDX, creo que sí. Hola, Omar. Buenas noches. Vámonos.
Setting a tracker. Any locations around your map. Stupidly, I always find them.
Nuestra segunda locación, seguramente muchos de ustedes ya la conocen porque creo que hasta cierto punto es súper popular en esta zona de la Condesa Insurgentes. Estamos a punto de comer una torta de pastor en las tortas al fuego. Esto, como pueden ver, lleva su chipotle, aguacate, jitomate, cebolla y carne cortada del trompo directamente.
Aguacate.
Algo sencillito porque ya les dije, nos espera todavía 2 lugares más, pero creo que esto para amortiguar ya a las 9:30 de la noche nos cae perfecto. Las 2 razones específicas por las que decidí pedir una torta y no tacos o a lo mejor un burrito, un alambre que también se consumen acá, es la primera para hacerle honor al nombre de Tortas al Fuego y número 2 porque la torta de pastor es de mis favoritas entre las tortas que podemos encontrar acá. Esto es porque justo el chipotle siento que hace mucho la diferencia y por lo menos para mí se siente un poquito más humectado, tiene más sabor. Esto me gusta muchísimo. Y no es que los tacos sepan mal, pero simplemente creo que con la torta se aprecia muchísimo mejor como el marinado y con todo esto que ya les estoy diciendo del chipotle. Una muy buena opción para altas horas de la noche, ya estén por aquí regresando para su casa o vayan saliendo del antro de la fiesta. Esta es para ganadores. Como te entregan la tortita es como más me gusta comérmela. En este caso sí no le agrego ni salsa, ni limón, con el pan ligeramente tostadito. Creo que lo único que se necesita es apreciar todos los ingredientes que tiene y meterle tremenda mordida, porque creo que vale la pena. Sí, creo que podría estar un poquito más barata, pero también por la zona no considero que sea un precio bastante manchado. Y como les decía, a altas horas de la noche, claro que se agradece algo así de rico. Me estaba comiendo la tortita de pastor, que como les había dicho es como lo que yo llego a pedir usualmente aquí, o el burrito, pero aquí al lado nos acaban de decir que la torta de cochinita también es una joya. Sí nos dijeron que la torta de cochinita, ¿verdad? Sí. Aparte justo estamos acá echando un montón, porque pues en esta zona hay bastante turista y no queremos que ya vengan los gringos. Queremos retomar acá el lugar, entonces vengan a comer para que sean más mexicanos que gringos y que bajen los precios. Yo creo que en la cámara aquí sí se nota perfecto que el marinado de este trompo de pastor, de la carne en general, es muy sutil. De hecho, cuando estás probando la carne no se siente que esté tan exagerado como en otros lugares donde se siente mucho el achiote, se siente como la mezcla de especias y demás. Y yo creo que por eso también este pastor me gusta en el sentido de que es un estilo muy diferente. Aunque eso sí, como bien les decía, y para poder hacer ese hincapié otra vez, porque creo que vale mucho más la pena pedir una torta que los tacos, por lo menos en este lugar, por el chipotle. Y pídanle un poquito extra porque eso hace que toda la experiencia sea mucho mejor. No se van a arrepentir, se los aseguro. Una cosa que también me gusta mucho de este lugar es que siento que es de los pocos que quedan en la zona que te hace sentir como en este estilo de taquería de barrio, taquería tradicional, como muy acogedora, con este tipo de mesas que encuentras en muchos otros lugares, con esta barra, con las luces tan específicas estas de bola, como con cierta difusión. De verdad que eso también siento que hace mucho la diferencia, y eso que nosotros estamos en un piso, porque también tienen algo allá arriba que me hace pensar que es muy parecido. Yo nunca he comido ahí, pero creo que también es un punto muy a favor de este lugar. A ver, échame un litro, por favor. ¿Me tomo? Oh, mi mente.
Tómale más.
Oh, mi mente. Como bien les decía, acabamos nuestra tortita de pastor y a unos pasos un puesto de lámina de al lado. Como bien dice aquí, juguería caro, 24 horas, los 365 días del año, y no podíamos escoger mejor bebida que una agüita de sandía. Así es, camaradas, aunque sean altas horas de la noche, a mí no me importa que esto vaya a caer pesado porque me encanta el agua de sandía. Como pueden ver, cortadita, recién hecha, fresquecita, su azuquita, y ahí tenemos agua. Y de hecho me tocó buena suerte porque justo le tomé bastante, fue como 1,5 litros más o menos. Creo que rindió bastante bien. Este lugar me recordó a mi natal Mazatlán, a estos jugos y licuados del dengue que también son 24 horas. Les vamos a dejar el video por allá, bastante chido, que también se come por allá. Pero como estamos en Ciudad de México, pues vámonos a nuestra penúltima ubicación. Qué antojo traía de este lugar, porque de verdad yo vengo aquí, bueno, no sé si podría decir seguido, pero sí vengo una que otra vez durante el año. Una buena birria a las 3 o 4 de la mañana, o en este caso las 12:41. Vaya que aplica, vean nada más estos toques de grasa, este color rojo, esta cantidad de carne y como si no fuera suficiente, unos 2 taquitos. Vaya qué joya nos vamos a echar. Algo bien, algo bello en esta birria. De verdad que los sabores intensos que tienen tanto por la carne de res, su grasa y los
This
chiles
is so
que se
good,
pueden ver
man.
perfectamente en estos tonos rojos hacen completamente la diferencia. Creo que sí depende también, no sé cuál es la hora perfecta, pero creo que depende mucho a la hora en la que el caldo está así echando borbotones, porque es cuando mejor me sabe. Ahí para que tengan la referencia, yo ya les dije, 12:45 de la madrugada es una buena hora, pero sigamos, con nuestro taquito y con nuestro plato. Aparte, lo mejor de todo, suave, como mantequilla. Desde el momento en que están acá pasándole el machete, se puede ver que justo esta carne se va a deshacer en tu boca, ya sea en el plato o en el taquito. Buena porción, eso sí hay que decirlo, buena porción de carne que le ponen a cada taquito, a pesar de que es tortilla pequeñita, pero creo que justo es parte del atractivo también, que si te pides el plato de birria, pues te puedes hacer tus taquitos con las tortillas,
No way.
pero si pides el taquito, a lo mejor no tienes como ese antojo caldoso, sabes que vas a recibir una buena porción de la misma proteína. Vaya joya del lugar.
Why does he not hitting him?
Algo que me encanta de la vibra de comer.
That's
a estas
bullshit,
horas,
bro.
Cada lugar tiene una personalidad, pero siento que todo se unifica por las personas que vienen, porque son
What?
personas que trabajan tarde, porque son taxistas, porque son personas que trabajan en hospitales, porque son desnochados, porque realmente, pues justo así es el estilo de vida de cada uno. Entonces como que eso congenia y platicas bien a gusto con las personas que atienden, con los que van llegando, como que echas la broma. Eso creo que es lo bonito de comer a ciertas horas de la noche en este tipo de lugares en la calle, porque se siente como una comunidad bastante chida y eso es de cualquier lugar, de verdad. A pesar de que no estemos grabando en todos los que se encuentran las 24 horas, 7 días a la semana, aquí en Ciudad de México, estoy seguro que eso se siente en cada uno de ellas. Por si no lo sabían, en este lugar se utiliza chambarete, esta parte de la res que tiene bastante sabor, que si no mal recuerdo es como el chamorro, parte de la pierna, vean nada más. Bastantes trozos de carnita y recién picadito frente a tus ojos, qué joya. Ya fuimos por los clásicos de suadero, los de choricera, nos pasamos por una tortita, el agüita de sandía para que vean que esto no cae pesado a altas horas de la noche. Ahora una birria y es en plato o en taco y nos faltan más taquitos. Pero como no queremos meter un poco de lo mismo, estos van distintos. Estoy a nada de quedarme dormido, pero vamos a nuestro último lugar. Este último es de los que, bueno, de hecho de los 4 que vamos a grabar, de los 5 con el del jugos, es el único que no he ido. Entonces vamos a descubrirlo juntos, me lo recomendaron. Son unos taquitos de cortes argentinos, vamos a ver qué tal. Y también, obviamente, 24 horas, 7 días de la semana. ¡Vámonos! Un cambio considerable de lo que hemos comido en este video, porque ya les habíamos dicho, sí, hay tacos de los más tradicionales, de suadero, de tripita, sí, tenemos también un plato de birria, pero estos taquitos estilo argentino no nos había tocado, especialmente en estas altas horas de la noche. Déjenme les digo, las 2 de la mañana y vean nada más la joya que ya tenemos en nuestro plato. De un lado chorizo argentino y del otro lado ciflón, claro que sí. Ya le pusimos por acá cebollita, salsita, para acompañar pepinito, zanahoria y creo que no necesitamos nada más ahí para que se nivele la parte saludable con la grasita, que saben qué es lo que nos gusta. Vámonos recio, de una vez. Buena recomendación, camaradas. Definitivamente este chorizo argentino sí venía acá con alta expectativa porque justo creo que el chorizo argentino tiene un sabor tan único, tan particular, que cuando encuentras uno bueno dices, uy, me voy a casar con este lugar, porque no en todos lados se encuentra algo bueno tan fácil y creo que ya llegamos al lugar indicado. En una zona que de hecho yo no hubiera pensado que se puede conseguir comidas a altas horas de la noche, pero ya vimos que sí. Creo que esta colonia es la del Valle Norte, entonces ahí tiene la recomendación bastante aceptada por si están pasando por aquí, por si viven, por si son vecinos o por si andan por Insurgentes, que también estamos medio cerquita. Acá lo bueno, y justo yo pensé que nos iban a dar el chorizo argentino con la pieza completa, pero me encanta que ya esté troceado, porque hace que sienta mejor la salsita, como el sabor como tal, y hace que sea más fácil, ¿no? O sea, estar mordiendo, que justo nada te preocupes en ponerle su salsita, que agarres una papita, que la tortillita, una gran decisión, especialmente si pensamos que puedes venir en un estado inconveniente, ya sea porque has trabajado mucho o porque vienes saliendo de la fiesta. Oigan, un dato que me está sorprendiendo mucho, bueno, se los voy a dar como dato, que justo llegamos y dije, bueno, seguramente ya como es tarde, es un jueves, no es fin de semana, pues seguramente va a estar tranquilona la cosa, pero wow, tiene bastante gente el jefe y eso que ya es tarde, como les decía. De verdad que valen mucho la pena estos tacos y por algo las personas que nos lo recomendaron nos dijeron tienen que ir, valen mucho la pena y creo yo que no se conocen a menos que seas como de la zona, trabajes por la zona o simplemente los hayas visto en algún momento que pasabas por el Metrobús o algo así. Dos grandes puntos a favor de la taquería argentino son, yo creo que, bueno, desafortunadamente llegamos ya un poco tarde y ya no nos tocó el lomo de cerdo que nos dijeron que es lo que más se vende. Y número dos, no me dejarán mentir, camaradas, cuando ven así acomodaditas las salsas, con tanto color, tanto orden, limpieza como tal, de verdad que llama mucho la atención porque sabes que le puedes poner lo que quieras a tu taco. Ya tienen papas fritas, pero a eso súmenle salsita, el pepino, la zanahoria, cebollita, salsa roja, salsa cremosa. De verdad que creo que eso es una cosa, por lo menos en Ciudad de México, que hace muchísimo la diferencia y eso hace que te acerques, a pesar de que a veces ni hambre tengas. Así le pones a cualquiera de las cosas que pides, que también tienen suadero, bistec y otras cosillas, pero nosotros nos decidimos ir por algo un poquito más fuera del lugar. Qué gran recorrido nos acabamos de aventar y qué gran sorpresa tuvimos con este lugar. Justo ahorita se nos acercaron unas personas y nos dijeron, buena elección, de verdad que este lugar es una joya dentro de este oasis en la colonia del Valle Norte, que no siempre se encuentran lugares a estas horas y específicamente con este tipo de taquitos. Vámonos ahora sí a dormir porque ya nos está pegando el mal del cuerpo. Quedé más lleno de lo que pensé que iba a quedar, pero ya saben que no me importa. De hecho, estos videos, como me gusta hacerlos, están divertidos, nos movemos en ese tipo de la ciudad. Creo que le estoy agarrando bastante cariño. Si quieren seguir viendo como esta dinámica de qué comer a estas altas horas de la noche, ya saben que si ustedes lo piden, nosotros lo hacemos. Por favor, pónganlo en la parte de los comentarios. Si tienen más recomendaciones también, a mis redes sociales, mándenos si es que ustedes están por otras zonas tipo oriente, poniente, al sur, porque creo que también debería de haber algunas joyitas como en esas zonas que seguramente nos estamos perdiendo y que son de toda la noche. Recuerden que es importante también darle me gusta, comentar, compartir, activar la campanita y ahora sí nos vemos en el próximo de La Garnacha. Claro que si yo decía dormir. Girls, a las 3 de la mañana, vámonos, porque nos quedamos acá platicando con el jefe. Qué tipazo, La neta, yo creo que también por eso viene tanta gente. Es un tipazo el señor que atiende. Y pues nada, ahí tienen la oportunidad. Todos los lugares que fuimos a comer están bastante recomendados. Vámonos.
Ah.
3 de la mañana, 4 de la mañana, traes hambre, te llega esto, babeas, amigo, babeas. Camaradas míos, bienvenidos a un video más de La Garnacha, que apapacha, ¿cómo no?
con todo este ruido que siempre nos ofrece la Ciudad de México, vengo a decirles que este video no va a ser el típico video de la Ciudad de México, camaradas, porque es bien sabido que sí, se encuentran muchas cosas aquí en la ciudad, de mañana, de tarde, también de noche, pero también hay unas cuantas joyas que se encuentran 24 horas, 7 días de la semana. Que se venga porque son las 6:09 de la tarde y este video va para largo. Super lugar en la zona un poco centro-oriente de la Ciudad de México, conocido por muchos, Ojo de Agua. Este es un clásico de clásicos, camaradas, enfrente del IMSS, pues por estar en una zona de hospitales y demás, a veces se recurre a comer a altas horas de la noche, 2, 4 de la mañana. No se me preocupen si andan por acá, porque esta es la opción. Para empezar, se nos recibe con un platito de botana, jícama, pepino, rábano, un poquito de limón y su respectivo chilito por acá. Con esto empezamos, hacemos hambre. Vean nada más. Buen servicio en lo que esperamos nuestra tortita. Ya pasaron unos minutitos, vamos a dejar nuestra botana aquí al lado porque también yo creo que puede complementar perfecto a nuestra torta especial, en este caso la beso de novia, camaradas. Esta es una lonchería muy típica con el estilo clásico de la Ciudad de México, donde podemos encontrar enchiladas, ensaladas, jugos, también hay licuados, pero yo me decidí por la clásica torta, que es una combinación de pierna, milanesa, carne al pastor y vean nada más este centro. Acá con el distintivo de la grasa que nos deja ver todo lo que tiene este papel. Estoy emocionado, vamos a ponerle solo un poquito de salsa y con eso tenemos. Por un momento tenía mis dudas por el pastor, porque dije la combinación de la pierna con la milanesa y los clásicos vegetales, en este caso un poquito de chiles en escabeche, la cebollita, también por acá se ve el queso panela, dije es perfecta, pero me dijeron que esta es de las que más se pide en altas horas de la noche, pero también en la tarde y en la mañana, y dije pues vamos a darle el chance y hay que enamorarnos también, si es la que más se pide, pues hay que hacerle honor. Y vaya que me sorprendió para bien esta combinación, bien balanceada, no compite una cosa con la otra, y si aparte le ponemos chile chipotle, hombre, para mí una torta clásica de Ciudad de México tiene que llevar chipotle. Pongan en los comentarios si es que piensan lo mismo que yo. Esta torta es clásica y lo que espera de una torta clásica de lonchería, a esto sabe totalmente. O sea, a esta hora está chido, pero imagínenselo. 3 de la mañana, 4 de la mañana, traes hambre, te llega esto, babeas, amigo, babeas. Y eso que solo es una pequeña parte de lo que podemos encontrar en el menú. Hay unas cosas que también ya chequé, no sé si las vamos a poder pedir porque tenemos otros 3 lugares que recorrer, pero algo que me llamó mucho la atención es el chutney y la angula, que no sé si conozcan estas dos cosas, amigos, no sé si las vamos a poder grabar porque siento que es como ingrediente especial, pero si no les vamos a dejar imágenes por acá. El chutney es como un tipo de salsa de origen indio que puede llevar fruta, también puede llevar verduras, algunas veces también lleva aceites y demás, y la angula es el alevín de la anguila. Me parece bastante único que justo en una lonchería tan tradicional en esta zona se encuentren estas cosas, y sobre todo esto, créanlo, ¿no, camaradas? El chipotle en cualquier tortita hace magia. Y si no me creen, háganse uno en su casa y pruébenlo, porque de verdad que esto es la joya de cualquier tortita en la Ciudad de México. También es importante decirles que este lugar por sí solo tiene mucha presencia, mucha personalidad. Podemos ver fruta en la parte de atrás, podemos ver los refris donde guardan todo para los licuados, hay una sección de granola como de cereales, tenemos la otra parte que es donde se puede ver los frutos secos, tostadas, esto es todo un mundo. Para el antojo que uno traga no importa la hora, en el Ojo de Agua seguro van a encontrar cómo saciarlo. Nosotros porque tenemos todavía otros lugares, pero si no, yo creo que sí me echaba algo más. Creo que ya acabo de descubrir por qué se nota tanto justo esta transparencia en el papel, y es que el pan pasa por un recubrimiento especial por mayonesa, estoy casi seguro. De que la ponen, se dora un poquito, genera estos toques dorados en el pan y así queda. Gran lugar, vámonos a lo que sigue porque como pueden ver ahí atrás, empieza la noche, empieza lo bueno, empieza el movimiento de comida aquí en la ciudad. Muchas gracias. Teníamos que hacer honor, amigos. Si estamos en este lugar tan específico, un juguito, miren, se los voy a destapar. Nada más para que se den tinta. Uno de los jugos que más me gusta, el de zanahoria. Este es para llevar porque va para el camino. Saludcita. Recién sacado del extractor, dulcecito como debe de. Salud. Segundo lugar de nuestro recorrido, 24 horas, camaradas. Optamos por una birria. Y si está temada o asada, como se le menciona aquí, mucho mejor. Vean nada más esto. Un buen de carne, un buen de consomé aquí en la birria Don Chuy, reconocida en esta colonia tan bonita, la colonia Guerrero. Vamos a dejar esto por acá y vamos a armarnos un taco, que es lo que más ansío probar. Tortillita recién hecha, recién inflada. Ponemos carne, ponemos limón y esto que tenemos por acá, que es el ajo especial. Ven nada más estos colores. Vámonos recio. Nunca, pero nunca, un ajo me había sabido tan rico como en esta ocasión. Esta combinación de la carne suave del chivo con el sabor tan intenso del ajo y el aceite. Uno pensaría que pica, pero uff, para nada. Ahorita entramos en detalle. Sabía que me iba a gustar esta birria. Viene bien recomendada por personas en las cuales confío y en personas en las cuales confío también, aunque no conozca. Las que están todas allá afuera formadas y las que están en las mesas. Amigos míos, son las 9 más o menos. Ahorita les enseñamos aproximadamente. Y esto está a reventar. Ahora imagínense a las altas horas de la noche, un viernes, cuando uno viene llegando de la fiesta, va para la fiesta, no me quiero imaginar. Por eso Don Chuy tiene tantos años acá, por este sazón tan único. A lo que sí me gustaría hacer es agarrar mi taquito, ponerlo en el consomé y también de aquí a que escurra y mordida muy grande. Imposible no hacerle también los ojitos al consomé, que también tiene lo suyo, definitivamente. Creo yo que si vienen a esta birria, ya sea en la mañana, en la tarde, en la madrugada, tienen que ponerle, es necesario ponerle en serio a lo que sea esos ajos, porque si no, no les va a saber igual, camaradas. Eso es lo que hace la diferencia, aparte del buen servicio, la tradición, el sabor. Creo que sí es indispensable agarrar una buena cucharada, como si fuéramos a espantar vampiros, y ponerlo así como en este taquito. Hay que acabarnos este porque también hay algo que acabo de pedir y si se enfría ya no sabe igual. Esto que tenemos por acá en nuestro platito rojo con tortillita recién hecha, quesadilla. Lo único que se necesita es este queso especial que también es bien reconocido en este local.
Oh my God, that's
Traído
delicious. I'm gonna go make a
desde
quesadilla right
Jalisco.
now.
Nada más. Ahorita ya se plastificó un poquito porque saben que así es la cosa cuando grabamos. Pero amigos míos, aunque ya se hayan pasado unos minutos, esto es la gloria. Con su permiso. Excelente el sabor del queso, un poquito salado como saben que nos gusta, por ahí también toques fuertes, no sé si es como de añejamiento y tal, pero vaya que deben probarlo. Y también lo que deben hacer es agarrar una buena cucharada de la carne, porque como esta está temada, te la entregan en un plato aparte, pero lo que sí recomiendo es que también pongan un poquito de carne para que sea como la birria normal. Uf, de aquí mismo le muevan, porque es otra experiencia, camaradas. Agarren una buena cucharada con trozos grandes y así, sin tortilla. Vámonos recio. Punto y aparte este consomé, punto y aparte. Y para no quedarme con las ganas, carne también en la quesadilla. Así, luz del cielo. Vámonos. Este, vaya que sí es un banquete de medianoche. Ya vamos a la mitad de la carne, ya vamos a la mitad del consomé. Ya le pusimos ajo, aceitito aquí al consomé, porque también fue recomendación de las personas que muy amablemente acá estaban con nosotros platicando, recomendándonos cosas. Nos mostraron el bloque de queso que compraron, porque vaya que vale la pena. Qué gran joya del lugar aquí en la Warrior. Y con todo su provecho, amigos, yo me quedo a disfrutar mi birria porque todavía faltan más lugares. Hola, buenas, el de Andrés. Buenas noches. Por cierto, amigos, como estamos haciendo este video a altas horas de la noche, pues tenemos que utilizar varios métodos de transporte. Ya utilizamos Metrobús, ya caminamos, llegamos al primer lugar en metro y por esto estamos agarrando taxi. Vamos a nuestro tercer destino mientras gocen de la ciudad. Espero que no estén imaginándose qué es lo que sigue, porque esto vaya que es una buena sorpresa, unas enchiladas, pero que sean mixtas. De un lado mole, de un lado salsa verde, pero no son enchiladas de pollo, sino de gallina, porque este negocio igualmente 24 horas, 365 días al año es de caldos de gallina, pero como ya comimos un poquito de consomé y todo, decidimos entrarle ahora a una tortillita con la gallinita, con salsita, crema, queso, y yo nada le voy a agregar por acá cebollita morada, que es esta que tenemos por acá. Empezamos a partir, empezamos con la de mole y vámonos. Este lugar es de estos que a veces no quieres decirle a tus amigos o conocidos, porque sabes que es algo tan bonito, que es algo tan único y tan personal que dices, uy, no sé si quiero revelar este secreto, pero por eso estamos aquí. Amigos, tienen que venir a estos caldos de gallina. Número 1, por las enchiladas. Pueden ver que el mole se ve delicioso y vaya que lo está. Número 2, como buen lugar de caldos de gallina, la tortilla se hace al momento. Y número 3, aquí mi camarada que atiende es un tipazo, está cotorreando. Tenemos acá la buena vibra, a pesar de que ya es tarde, 11:30 de la noche. Vaya que se nos está haciendo ligera la noche, por así decirlo, pero por eso es este video. Aquí no importa si estamos comiendo pesado o ligero, pero que sea 24 horas, y eso que nos falta todavía uno. Hay que seguir con estas enchiladas de mole. Vean nada más este relleno, pura gallinita. Algo que me está encantando de hacer este tipo de videos en donde mostramos muchos lugares en un solo video, valga la redundancia, es que no solo nos enfocamos solo a una especialidad. Acá lo bueno es que estamos probando enchiladas, tenemos la birria y aparte la torta. Amigos míos, aunque sea tarde, como ya les comenté, uno podría pensar que esto nos va a causar acá problemas al dormir, pero yo digo que no. Es mejor comer esto que una sandía a medianoche. La prueba está en esta textura del mole, en esta gallinita. Y así no quieren comer a lo mejor eso como yo lo estoy haciendo, un caldito de gallina justo como le están sirviendo aquí, vaya que también cae de perlas. Vamos a seguir un poquito más con el mole, porque ustedes saben que yo soy fanático y si no lo saben se los digo, me encantan las enmoladas, más cuando son de gallinita y puedes remojarlas así. Aparte acá les ponen bastante crema, bastante queso y toda la cosa, vean nada más. Por cierto, esto fue idea del buen Antonio, como les decía, es un tipazo, nos recibió de buena manera, de buena gana y nos dijo, a ver, ¿cuáles quieren? ¿Las verdes o las de mole? Como que me vio un poco indeciso y me dijo, a ver, ahí te van las dos, las mixtas, ustedes pueden pedirlas también así. También nos ofreció caldito y algo para rematar en esta ligera noche fría de la Ciudad de México, un cafecito de olla. Qué mejor combinación, enchiladas, cafecito, vaya que la Ciudad de México es magia pura. Aparte, cuando te lo sirven en esta ollita tan específica, no me van a dejar engañarlos, sabe mucho mejor. Aparte, lo bueno de este lugar es que justo ponen el canal de las novelas, miren, no importa la hora que sea, 24 horas con nuestras enchiladas. No sé de qué se trate, no sé quién es el personaje principal o qué esté pasando, pero está interesante, se está poniendo bueno, se está poniendo candente el asunto. ¿Saben por qué me encanta justo este rango de horas para comer? Porque a lo mejor uno esperaría las cosas más clásicas, algunos tacos, pero también por eso queremos mostrarles estas joyitas que creo yo no se reconocen tanto como deberían de ser reconocidas. Por eso también decidimos venir a comer unos buenos caldos de gallina, pero en este caso también unas buenísimas enchiladas. Párale de contar aquí porque nos queda uno más. Provechito.
No le dieron opción de pase nunca, Iván Ochoa.
También estamos viendo acá el fútbol. Amigos, aquí hay entretenimiento de todo tipo, no solo las novelas, estamos viendo el...
Amici, nil kill leader. I don't know. Sounds like too much pressure for him. Target scanned and it's okay. I don't think anyone saw, except whoever shot you.
Charging my shield. 1 sec. Whoa, that was kind of cool.
Let's check out this area. Good news. We're
No way.
El partido en vivo del América contra el Esteli se está poniendo bueno, 1-0. Y también el entretenimiento de este lado, el caldo, viendo cómo se prepara. Gran lugar, a altas horas de la noche. Nos sobró por acá un poquito de comida. Queremos destacar el buen servicio de aquí de Antonio. Nos está diciendo que manda un saludito y que si quieren venir a comer, pregunten acá por el mencito de las 5 de febrero. Acá, ¿cómo es la frase completa? Perro fiel, o como decías, Antonio.
Hombre trabajador, responsable, sin vicios, perro fiel a su soledad.
Ahí está, para que pregunten por él, la neta, tipazo, se la van a pasar súper bien y aparte de todo, con unas buenas enchiladas y un buen caldito. Vámonos. Hola, Isaac, buenas. Muchas gracias. Vamos al último destino, camaradas, y este es especial porque estoy seguro que todos en algún momento de nuestra vida hemos aplicado lo que vamos a comer en este último lugar. Espero que ya sepan qué es lo que vamos a comer y creo que es el cierre perfecto para este gran video. Me gustó, me está gustando este formato. Nos está tomando tiempo, pero vale la pena. Por cierto, amigos, este lugar, por lo mismo de que es 24 horas, se llega a llenar, no importa el día de la semana, tienen que hacer filita, entonces pónganse de este lado y ya si quieren comer adentro o aquí en la barra, pues también escogen. Pero yo creo que en lo que pedimos vamos pensando, lo que sí es que va a haber taquitos. Ahora sí, llegó lo que más ansiamos. Bueno, no, todo estuvo delicioso, pero no me van a dejar engañar. Unos taquitos de bistec con queso saben muchísimo mejor a esta hora, una y media de la mañana, y vean nada más la cantidad de gente que hay aquí. Y creo yo, sin temor a equivocarme, este es el que más venden. Tortilla de harina, bistec y una capa abundante de quesillo. Vamos a ponerle limón, vamos a ponerle salsa y provecho. Oh, gran forma de terminar el día. O la madrugada, mejor dicho. Hoy es de estos días en donde me siento orgulloso de vivir en la Ciudad de México, porque creo que solo en la capital se pueden encontrar este tipo de joyas las 24 horas. Bueno, no sé si solo, pero sí es una muy buena opción para poder encontrar todo lo que ya les mostramos. Y perfecto es el cierre, porque este bistec, como bien les decía, es el taco más popular porque está suave, porque está bien preparado.
Tierra mágica, tierra de mariachi. Pero también...
The local general store is Oahu's first whole animal butcher shop, sourcing exclusively local meats. We have homes for every single cut, every single piece of that animal. We stock a lot of our cuts in the display case. Cuts that don't make it in there, we turn into deli meats, pâtés, spam, comfort food that people here in Hawaii can relate to. The whole local movement has grown a lot in the past 10, 15 years, but what I think can be improved is the access to local meat, and that's exactly why we started this shop. The accessibility of local proteins for local people. Aloha, I'm Jason, co-owner and head butcher at the local general store. It's 5:30 in the morning, we got a lot to do. Come on in. Here we have the butcher side, our meat locker right here. We have a half pig and a bunch of meat coming in today. This is Carly in the back. She's a co-owner and my wife, she runs the bakery side. I like to do all the stuff that I absolutely want to get done during the day before everybody comes in. So today we are going to make some spam. So this is a chainmail. It helps protect us in case we slip when we're cutting meat. It's saved myself a few times. Got a lot of projects today before the shop gets open, so let's get started. If anybody has ever been to Hawaii, they know that spam is a pretty big staple here. Spam, Vienna sausage, corned beef. You'll see those three meats all throughout Polynesia that were actually brought by the U.S. military. And and it's essentially emulsified pork put into a can and cooked inside the can. One thing we try to do here is don't put as much sodium and don't put as much preservatives, and also use locally grown meat here. What we have in our Spam is pork trim and little bits of homemade ham. The Spam is finely ground, so we ground what's called a progressive grind. So we'll grind twice through our large die, twice through our medium die, and we have a really small die here that will grind twice through that. One really neat thing about being a whole animal butcher shop is that all of our grind consists of what we call trim. Trim is all the odds and ends of all of our steaks and our roasts that we have to square off, and then all of that flavor gets into 1 pound of Spam here. As the meat is going through our grinder, it's heating up because there's so much torque and so much horsepower in this grinder. We're gonna add some ice to it as it's going through the second time through. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to our third and final die. We're going to add our spices. Salt, white pepper, paprika, sugar. The potato starch helps absorb any excess moisture that comes out from the ice, gives it that kind of like bouncy snappiness. You do see bits of meat and fat in here. It's kind of speckled. This fine grind will help even that out a little bit. And what we're looking for is tackiness, this kind of stickiness here, which means the protein is breaking down. So as the meat gets worked and ground into smaller pieces, the protein or myosin on the outside starts breaking down, and it's creating these kind of like fingers. And when they cook, they'll bind to each other, creating this web in between fat particles. We want to make a little tester. We're tasting for texture as well as flavor. See how it's kind of bouncing back? And that means we have a good emulsification. Very good. Tastes like Spam. Has a nice crust on the outside. Super juicy. We do add nitrates to here. Nitrates is to keep that pink color. When oxygen binds to the hemoglobin in meat or in blood, it then starts oxidizing or turns gray. What nitrates do is it binds to the hemoglobin before oxygen does. As a result, the hemoglobin is able to stay red and it doesn't turn gray or oxidizes. Our Spam, we treat it like a pate. Essentially, that's what it is. One thing we want to make sure is that there is no air bubbles in our mold. So I'll kind of cup my hand and make these balls and then slap it down into the mold. I used to work at like a fine dining French restaurant. This is a French pate technique. 7 o'clock. We're just gonna wrap this up, put it in the walk-in for now, and then we'll pop this in the oven later. Another one of the value-added items we do is we make our own scrapple. Scrapple was invented by the Dutch in Pennsylvania, and it was a way for them to utilize the entire animal. They used pork heads, they used organ meats, ground and emulsified with cornmeal. So it was a way for them to kind of stretch the meat a little bit. We have our pork head here, the ears, there's some hocks in here or shanks, and then the trotter. The trotter adds a lot of that collagen and gelatin so that the scrapple's able to set better. So we're gonna put some nitrates in here, help maintain that pink color that we were talking about before. Bay leaves help to kind of cut the gaminess, that kind of porkiness of that pork head. And then a nice hefty pinch of salt in there. This is one thing that I was very adamant about when we built out the shop, was to have a water spigot right where we had our stock pots. This guy will go for 4 to 5 hours until the pork head meat is able to separate from the bone. We'll pick up all the meat and then mix it with some cornmeal as well as some ulu and ulu flour. 8 o'clock, pastry side is open. The butcher counter doesn't open till 9, so we have an hour to set up our display case. At the end of every night, we put salt on the tables. The salt helps to absorb excess moisture, so the water doesn't expand the wood and the butcher table doesn't crack. Also to help prevent a mold in our butcher table as well. So before the start of every day, we scrape off all the salt so we can cut on it. So we have this card box that has all of the labels of every single thing that we've ever made. So we have our ulu scrapple under U. Spam should be under S. I'll put raw cuts on the bottom and then cook things on the top. Just in case there is spillage, it doesn't spill onto already cooked things. What Ashley's doing right now is she's just cutting out silhouettes of all of our cuts that we have. When meat touches meat, it tends to oxidize or turns gray. But if we put a piece of pink butcher paper between, it prevents it from oxidizing as well as soaking up all that excess blood and juice. The chickens are from Ludovico Farm in Waialua. Innards are taken out, but they come to us with the head and feet on. So very much a very whole chicken. We use the feet and the heads in our stock. We're actually one of the few people that sell parts of local chickens as well as wholes. A lot of the things that you buy through our shop are only available through us. A lot of people don't know that Oahu actually has a lot of meat. It has a lot of beef, it has a lot of pork, and a lot of chicken. That's one thing that we're trying to offer is the accessibility of local proteins for local people. Looks like the truck just pulled up for our deliveries, so we're getting our beef delivery in right now. So this is gonna swing out to here, and then they're gonna cart the beef right into the middle of the shop and another shop down. Is it double stacked or we have 2 pallets? Okay. That's one? He's huge. Every time the meat comes in, it's always like a production. And I feel like I'm always anxious every Thursday morning. Thank you, sir. So here we have our slaughter summary. Each carcass gets assigned a code, the time that it was slaughtered, how old it is, less than 30 months, and then also the weight of it dressed. So the 2 cows we got in, the first one was 842 pounds, and then the second one is 703 pounds. Total of 1,500 pounds of beef we got in today. I like to put all of our hindquarters in first so that they'll go right up against this rack. The front quarters are a little wide, so you're not able to turn them if they're in front of the rack. The spot where this walk-in is situated is a little bit shorter than traditional walk-in, so we had to get it custom made. This window allows the customers to see the meat that's hanging, the fact that we do get in whole carcass local animals. So all of our meat's been put away in the walk-in. We're gonna start breaking down this quarter just to get our display case filled. So this is the cross rib primal that we're pulling off right now. And then the arm roast right on this side. Most of this will go right into our display case. And then so we have our chuck eye right here, and then the chuck roast, the rest of the chuck primal. Let's take off our skirt steaks. This guy's progressively getting lighter. It's important to do whole animal butchery because to be more sustainable, in order for us to actually truly support all of the farmers and what they do, we have to buy what they produce. And it's fun. I love doing this. So this is our rib eyes right here. And then we have our short ribs on this side. We'll cut 4 ribs on here, hugging the 5th rib. And then making a nice face cut is what we call it. So everything is nice and squared. We'll use this fat in our sausages. This is what's called English style short ribs. When we cut it individual, coloration in fat, it's a key indicator of the animal's diet. I don't know specifically what grasses that these guys ate to get this type of like dark yellow orange color, but high in beta carotene. Now we are cutting our pork. What we're after is our pork legs. Pork leg is what we use to make our char siu. The skin we like to remove all in one piece because we make pet treats with the skin. So we just strip them of the fat and then dehydrate it into like little twists. We're going to cut this piece, which is our top round, and then just tie it up. So once it gets seasoned and roasted, then it gets handed over to the pastry team. The pastry team then slices it very much like a deli meat, and then they season it with our house-made char siu marinade. Consists of fermented red bean paste, ginger, garlic, shoyu, and brown sugar. and then that gets rolled into our croissants. We do a 1.5% by weight in salt, and then a quarter of that in black pepper. So this is gonna sit overnight in our walk-in, and then we're gonna roast it tomorrow. It is just after 12:15 right now. Last production task of the day is finishing the scrapple that we started earlier. So this is our pork head that we put in the morning. It's we're going on like 4 or 5 hours right now. So as you can see, all of that meat has fallen off the bone. And see, like some of the bone is like perfectly clean. It's easier to pick off all the meat when it's warm and hot because all of the collagen is still soft. Nothing is really set back up yet. We were fortunate enough to get some ulu from the ulu co-op. They purchase it from the farmer directly. They core it, they peel it, and they par cook it. We're just gonna small dice this and then fold it into our polenta on the stove. So our polenta, it's a little loose right now, but that's totally fine because once we add our ulu flour, it'll be able to tighten up a little bit. So ulu flour is just ground up ulu. It adds a nice nuttiness to the scrapple, and it also adds kind of that binder instead of using traditional flour. And this is great. You can see all the little bits of ulu in here. It does have that flavor from that ulu flour as well. We just put up some chopped up sage in here too. So this is gonna then be put into our terrine molds, set overnight, so the polenta hardens, and then that stock is able to congeal, and then we're able to turn it out and then slice it up for customers to buy. Customers are starting to come in. It's getting a little busier right now, so we're gonna tend to the case after this. So it's 1 o'clock, we're all done with our production tasks for the day. Now it's just a matter of keeping the case full. Our everyday comprises of helping our customers as they come in. If they want a specific cut that's not in a display case, we're gonna then go into the walk-in, cut it for them and bring it out. Trim it up to their specs, wrap it up and check them out. It's starting to get really busy right now. We have a lot of pastries to sell, we have a lot of meat to sell, and a lot of customers to serve. Thanks for coming out to the local general store and seeing what we're doing, but you guys really gotta go. We have a lot of meat to cut.
Come on, I pay my taxes already. I'm sorry. No te toca ya. Unless I get full. If I get full, you get some. I've seen that one.
Momoko, look out!
We're not gonna make it!
Guess it's about time to head back. Oh man, is Geico gonna screw me now? That's weird. No dent. Maybe I hit Kate Moss.
What? The ghost of a woman what?
Do I stutter? Yes, I heard a cab driver saw a pale-faced ghost at this railroad crossing. Why, the supernatural evidence is directly in front of us. Look, right there, even now. A stain in the shape of a person.
Oh, good lord. It's just a puddle. You're even getting on my nerves. Jeez, you know what a baby he is.
Shut up! I know what I'm talking about, and I'm going to prove it to you. Oh, you'll see. According to my investigation, many reliable witnesses have testified that they saw a ghost on this spot. There are a lot of accidents here, and the residents in the area call this...
You interrupted Girls Gone Wild Backwoods of Kentucky for this?
That's crazy.
Is that the limited incest edition? If you're going to do your physical research,
My
do
God.
it by yourself.
Listen! This is our civic duty! We have to stop it. Are you telling me you don't care if the people crossing here are in danger of losing their lives? When a ghost shows up, we always rush there and dispel the spirit. If you won't help, I'm going to kick you out of the Psychical Research Club.
Oh, damn anime. Look what's happened to my eyes.
Not to mention, ghosts don't come out in the afternoon, do they? I said come out.
Oh, you don't need to worry about waiting for them. Ta-da! Here. 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 Here.
What the hell are these?
These specially designed cameras capture images that the human eye can't see. You guys just keep shooting everywhere and everything, and we're bound to snap a ghost. All right, everybody, aim and fire!
You know, I got a better use for my camera.
Shut up.
I got one word for you. Photoshop.
You shut up, too.
Poor little thing.
You said what?
The spirits here should be in heaven right now. And I'm sorry, it'd piss me off if kids were bothering my spiritual rest. I think we should just leave them alone. Okay?
Okay. Just my luck. A Greta Garbo ghost. I want to be alone. Oh. How'd she get her hand like that? That's not easy to do. Wait a minute. That's not her hand! Scoop it, this. Wait a minute, that's the Japanese. There is a ghost at the railroad. I knew it. Wait till I show Hajime. He's gonna crap his pants.
And then my mom walks in.
Hajime!
What?
Hey, check this!
Listen!
Ah! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Sorry. Get up. We gotta go see Momoko.
What? Momoko collapsed, or did you say relapsed?
What?
Well, apparently she got sick all of a sudden last night and was taken to the hospital.
Why? Why?
I don't know. Even the doctors don't seem to understand what's going on. Thorough examination, that's what she's getting.
You know, I could give her a thorough examination.
No, you can't. I'm going to the hospital and I'll check on her later.
I'll go too. Leo, I'll need my rubber gloves back.
You don't want them back. That's a long story. But that's beside the point. Momoko might be cursed from the photo I took. Look.
Oh, I'm fine. Really, just a little tightness in my chest. I think I need a bigger bra. Satsuki, do you happen to... Oh, what am I saying?
It could be supernatural paralysis.
Huh? Hey. What? What are you not telling me? Well, Leo thinks the reason you collapsed is that... You gonna tell her or not? Well, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so... Hey, your hair looks really good, though. I'm sure no one will notice your third hand. This isn't gonna show up on the internet or anything, is it?
No. Only the ones at Satsuki in the locker room.
Praise God. Well, if you think that's weird, wait till you see this. Seriously, this ought to get a rise out of you.
Excellent!
Hey, what meds are you on? Don't panic. But you have to see this.
Leo, you fag! 2 words, right breast, left breast.
Cover those puppies up. I'll ask the nurse for some creme de la mer. It's the ghost of a woman. For the life of me, I can't figure out why I attract these types. I mean, is it me? Something I'm doing? She came to my bed last night, just staring at me. I can't tell my parents. I wasn't gonna tell the doctor. Hey, wait a minute. Why didn't you guys bring me any candy? Or flowers? Are you even my friends? Get out.
Watch out, stupid Jew!
Stupid Gentile.
I'm betting it's a zip code spirit.
90210?
A human soul that couldn't rest in peace, so they stay in the place where they bit the big one, causing all kinds of trouble. You know, as in zip code.
Are you sure? I think the skin cream's gonna help. It's expensive. You're telling me it's not a rash, it's a ghost?
God, you are so smart.
But that's not right. Momoko hasn't done anything wrong.
And you're retarded. Life isn't fair, is it? Zip code spirits have a huge case of sour grapes over how they died. And they just love to share their misery with the living. If you bother them, they'll curse you just for spite. Poor little Kathy Christian.
Hang in there, Sister Christian. Motorin. Focus, Leo.
What is this? What doing?
Motorin. God, that song is addictive. Come on, Leo, you just have to save her. Be gone, imprinted shadow. Yeah. Whoa! I command you, imprinted shadow, be gone. In the name of Kentax and Podak, be gone! Wow, I always knew photographic companies were named after semi-satanic deities. Good. Let's see. In the name of Nanon, in the name of Lycon, and Doofy, and Bosselhod, and that cheap one from Walgreens my mom buys me, and, oh, I don't know, Etch-a-Sketch! Be gone in the name of crayons, and number 2 pencils, and hell, number 1 pencils.
Jesus, help! Lord, please!
Just be saved by the Lord?
God damn it! Leo! What the hell are you doing? she grabbing her boobies? What is it about that girl and lesbians? Wait a minute. Gasp. Oh no, Momoko! Leo! 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 God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
What? I can't understand you. This girl's gonna die.
Momoko, darling!
Ow!
Darling.
Darling, sorry, the meeting ran late.
You never sleep with me, either that goddamn company. Oh, what?
My poor little darling.
I'm leaving you, Harold.
Momoko!
Wait! Are you a very close friend of hers?
Yes, I am. What happened to our chicken?
Oh, you precious little lamb. She's a goner.
She is?
Darling! Darling!
Samara?
You think I did the spell wrong is gonna work on me? I'm a sexually frustrated 4th grader. And you've ruined my boob flash chances once already. If Momoko dies, I'll kill you!
Leave him alone! Stop it! Leo's only trying to help. He's failing miserably, of course, but he's trying to help.
Sorry, Leo.
He's failing miserably, of course, but he's giving no
Don't
way.
beat yourselves up. That's my job.
I hate you!
You kids did what you could. The zip code spirit's curse is too strong.
No, this is all my fault. I was trying to take pictures of a ghost and she's way too camera shy.
Suck it up.
Amano-chaku, you're a great spirit who knows about things. Please tell me what to do. I'm begging you.
Oh my heavens, I'm like the Wailing Wall. Get up, I can't stand to see the Jews suffer anymore. This curse isn't your fault. This zip code spirit has a serious grudge against somebody.
You mean like in the movie?
Exactly. Is Miss Freddie Prinze Jr. the worst actress or what? But if you really want to help out this zip code chick, you just need to ask her what needs to be done to soothe her feelings.
How about cash? Eggs, juice box, and 3 kinds of flowers, and none of it on sale. If Momoko lives, she's gonna pay me back. With interest. Don't look at me like that. Remember, I bought all those disposable cameras, too.
Leo, might want to take a look at this.
What? Order up. Just kidding.
My daughter's dead and you're making food jokes? Many people have said they've seen her there, you know?
She's busy.
Very. It's been 3 years now. Shizuko was a tragic hit-and-run victim near that very railroad crossing. She was engaged to be married. I don't know why she was trolling around the railroad tracks. Shizuko was quite a little tramp. Not my fault. I tried to raise her right. I guess once a slut, always a slut. We never found her engagement ring.
Was it expensive?
I don't think so. He got it at Jared's. It never really fit right. Her fiance was engaged once, before. Probably to some ugly fat girl, you know? Winona Judd or Carney Wilson, maybe Nell Carter. Where's the justice? Here this loser finally finds an attractive, thin girl to marry, and she has to die. She never got to do the things she wanted to do. Cure cancer, win the Nobel Peace Prize, have a 4-way with Jude Law, Clive Owen, and Danny Glover.
Why didn't you tell her about the photo? We were there for hours listening to that woman go on and on. The daughter.
But what am I supposed to say?
The on and on, the daughter.
Trying to kill our friend? I don't want her coming after me.
Yeah, I guess you can't say that.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
That does it. I'll finally.
Pause that shit right there. duerme,
Don't
Momón,
you think
duerme.
about pawning it if you find it.
No.
Leo, just give it up.
It's been 3 years since the accident. I'm sure some other Jews found it and melted it down by now.
You know, you're pissing me off. You do the same thing and you're not Jewish. He's right, you would. I have to find that ring to save Momoko's life. You could get down here and help me, you know?
I think you want it for yourself.
Where do you think you're going? Are you going home?
Good God, as people wandered the desert for years, I'm going home to get in my flashlight if that's okay with you.
Excellent. Hey, heads up. Huh? What the hell are you doing? Look at her pupils!
K-hole!
No way! But Momoko doesn't even own a cat. Hold it. It's the kid from The Ring! I mean, The Grudge. What movie are we ripping off again?
Grudge.
The Hedge!
Amtrak!
She'll get ran over! Damn it! Samara! I mean, Shizuko! I'm sorry you never got married, but that's no reason for this!
Get out of the way, stupid!
Light as a feather! Stiff as a board!
God, how much weight did you gain in that hospital?
Man down.
Oh.
Momoko, stop! My God! Isn't that hurting your feet? I'm sorry I took your picture, and while we're at it, I apologize for Jennifer Aniston, too! And while I'm apologizing for things, let me say I'm sorry for this erection I have. I know it's weird, but it tends to happen a lot when I jog. I'd be a natural for track, but I experience terrible wind shear. The baton relay's entirely out of the question, feel me? Catch out! Has to pee!
Hello?
Oh my God! Does this make me a necrophiliac? Or am I a kumophiliac? I mean, is there such a thing? There hasn't been a talk about this! How would I know?
You alright? Hey! Not another one.
Momoko, you're all right! Yeah. Nice to have you back. You really run fast. I don't have to pee anymore. Leo, shut up.
Little kids like I don't have to pee anymore.
Quit crying, big pussy.
I'm confused. Thank you. Thanks, Leo. You see, everything's clear now. Say what? I saw the ring. I know where it is now. You're telling me we're gonna find the ring in a place like this? Yes, Shizuko told me. In that taxi.
Right. K-hole.
It's gonna be locked.
What's there to steal? Spare turban? Told you so.
Hajime, I want you to look under the seat and see if you can find it.
Yes, missus.
Well?
Hello.
That's it. I know this is Shizuko's lost ring. Shizuko was a hit-and-run victim, wasn't she? Why was her lost ring in the bottom of a smelly cab? You're not that bright, are you? Okay, the hit-and-run driver tried to put Shizuko into the car to take her to the hospital. But when he saw that he had killed her, he didn't repent on his knees to the Lord, probably due to his half-Pakistani bloodline. Those poor judged hellbound heathens. Her ring then fell into the cab. Then the
Pakistani half-breed cabbie is Shizuko's murderer.
Hey! I'm not Pakistani! What the hell do you think you kids are doing here?
Turban hunting? Why don't we get a lock on this lot? For crying out loud, rats these days. Stupid trains.
I found it. My ring.
See?
She was just there to take him.
What do you think you're doing? Give my bitchy-witchy girlfriends back!
That was a funny episode. One more game and then we call it a night. I probably took more. That fucking show one, it got me hungry and I ended up eating.
Oh my god, did that spell work? You know, like the one where you write your name in an eraser? I hear the head cheerleader's having an abortion. Slut?
It worked. Shut up, get out! You shut up, get out. He talked to me at my locker and tried to fill me up.
Wow, worshipping Satan is awesome! I can't wait to try a spell. God, will you stop huffing your nail polish? Remember, Misono, you're the one who recommended Tomo use that spell. Did I? Oh god, you're right! I hate your laugh, Misono. Stop it. Anyway, did you hear about what happened between Wade and Honda? I knew it had to be a spell because he is so not into her. And I hear he is too. Yeah, like an elevator button.
That makes me wonder. What kind of spell do you think she used on him?
I know, right?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, Shinobu.
We'll win this thing together.
You know,
Semper Fi or die.
I know what spell she used on him.
It's like the craft. Farufa Bog. What the hell kind of name is Farufa? Farufa.
Knock it off.
Like I said, they're using spells.
Doesn't work. I used a Ouija board once to contact a dead hooker I saw on the news, and she never showed up. Bitch.
But what's wrong with little spells?
You! You're doing it too! Good luck, Heathcliff.
Let's land here. I swallowed a bug. Good protein. Let's hunt over there.
Well, that's dumb.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Attention. First blood.
Ring console here. Good for intel in the next safe zone.
Someone got first blood. Okay, respect. Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Bad kid here. Slow to roll, but they
Evo
work with that.
harvesters are now available.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, por favor. I edit the enemy's position to your map.
that's for sure. Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
When did my ammo get so low? Time to find more.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Looking for sniper ammo. Care package incoming. Y'all learned this. Just watch your backs.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my shit, bro. Just play safe.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Why is he going that way? There's a care package behind us.
There's a mark over there. Getting shot at. Need lead. Nothing. I'm down. That's on me. You'll be alright. Gotcha.
Tracker dart out.
Throwing a frag.
Sending out the
Hold tight.
tracker dart.
I got your back. Incoming frag. Spotted. Taking damage. Need lead. Spotted. Double time. I'm down. Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Fighting. Recharging my shield. Cover me. Target scanned and tracked. Dropping a tracker.
They got me.
Replicator there. It's available if you need it. Enemy tracked. Hey, got a target here. We're gonna abandon our own. I leveled up. Which upgrade do I want? Bow. Upgraded, uplifted, and up to no good. Hey, Raga, let's go there. Un momento.
Got another shot. I won't miss it. Time to rock, stock, and rock.
Tracker out. Target here. Time to say hi. With our guy. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Tracking an enemy. Let the sniper stock here. Level 3.
Thanks. Enemy in sight. I'm down.
Opponent found. Target there.
Behind you too.
Fire. I cracked a target's shield. We lost one. Echo's picked a sweet angle.
Reloading.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Nice. Already in the next ring.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Recharging my shields. Already in the next ring. Good. My sneakers could use a break.
As my mom would say. But, you know, you.
Gonna survey this area for a bit. Recharging my shields.
Got another shot.
Un momento. Gonna heal. Optics here. Mid-range. Need to find more ammo if I want to keep shooting, and I do. I've got an opponent inside. So far. Tracker in place. Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Setting a tracker. Sending out the tracker. Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Enemy tracked. Opponent.
Play there. Healing. Watch my back. Replicator touching down. I spotted an enemy over here.
Tracker set and ready to gather in. Yeah, okay.
Cracked an enemy shield. Put a lead down range. Cracked an enemy shield.
Launching to a new angle. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes.
Oscar Mike.
They're hitting me. Recharging my shields.
Give my shields a recharge.
That's another squad shooting at us. Hope they suck at it. Ring's nearby and it closes in 45. Why
Opponent
wait?
here, guns up.
Let's go. Status play shield.
Reloading.
Tango near me. 30 seconds left till the ring's closed.
They're shooting at me.
I fucking, that is crazy, bro. Yeah, but you guys are bad, bro.
Keychain? Pinky manicure? You're doing spells too! These are just... And even good luck hello pussy panties. You're going straight to hell, young lady. Pervert! You...
Hey! Were you by the window was hitting? You forgot me here and just as guilty as I am!
You're back!
Tony Orlando good luck ribbon for good grades to come to me. Paris Hilton slut kilt for a tighter ass. And a suppository for a flatter tummy. There. I'm good to go.
Well, Dad calls her a whore, but I like to call her Mom.
There's the cute little coven. Maybe those hoary little Heathers will finally let me join their club. Good morning! Thanks for telling me about that diarrhea spell. I haven't seen Hajime all day. What's the matter? What'd I say? Gotta go. Late.
You sure know how to clear a room.
Sorry.
Are we really gonna do it? Yeah, black magic. And I look great in black.
No, you don't.
Relax, what's the worst that could happen? Us Weekly said that J-Lo sold her soul to the devil.
She married Mark Anthony.
Oh, you're right. Well, we'll just be smarter.
Right. So the bitches of Eastwick are doing a spell behind my back, are they?
Hey there.
Don't Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you doing?
None of your business. Hit the road.
Ready? Here we go.
Like, oh my god.
Ready up.
I just knew it. Shame on you. Going off and doing another spell behind my back. What are you doing? Nothing.
This match is gonna be extravagant, that's the word.
I'm here to have fun.
And win. Pretty serious about
What is going on? Oh, it's just a wish. A
I
wish?
don't like hunting people.
Yeah.
It's just the job.
Wanna see?
I do like the job, though.
This is your champion.
Come on.
Maybe
It'll be
this
fun.
time I'll open both eyes.
Oh, spirit of bitches. Oh, soul of skanks. And the fanboy spawn whose breath is rank. Hear my prayer, oh powers that be. With Curious by Brittany and glitter from Claire's Boutique. Oh my god! Be Satan! Be Satan! Be Satan!
Let's go!
Oh, sorry about that. I mean, grant our wishes and deep desires. To hell with right and wrong. Bitch!
I'm on fire!
Heil Hitler.
Take your time. The ring is close. There's a whole minute to play.
Yeah!
Perfecto. 45 seconds, and we're right next to the ring.
I wanna see. Adore.
Enemy locations are on your map. Me. I always
I
find my
could
mark.
have sworn I felt something prick my finger.
Word. You're just imagining it.
Extended light mag here.
Maybe it's
Level
only
2.
that you want to get prick Satsky.
Good work out
I
there.
was just wondering. I'm not gonna get a big.
Optics here. Close range.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Save that for me, please.
The ring is near, but it closes in 10.
Attention.
Extended light mag here.
Evo harvesters are online.
Oh, dibs. Optics here. Mid-range.
In progress. Attention.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Elise, there's extra supplies here. First blood. Now the game's really starting.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Okay.
Ooh, new supplies dropping. I could use more stuff.
Fuck, bro, I ate too much. I shouldn't have fucking had all that to eat, bro. Fuck.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Dibs. Everyone's got favorites, and that's mine. Salamat.
Di niente.
Nice work. Looking good.
Taking shots here.
Extended sniper mag here.
Fighting. Tracker out. Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Frag out. Tingnan mo.
Hey, got a target here.
throw your ult here.
Time to move. This way.
Oh, is that? He's one.
I'm recharging my shields.
Not today, Capatú. You got people depending on you.
Check it out.
I'm down.
They're shooting at me.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. What now? Dropping an evac tower. Setting a tracker. Hold please. Batting. Snatched off limit banner. Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Enemy here. Enemy tracked. Hey, got a target here. Setting a tracker.
Pretty good, Capatú. I've returned from the other side. It's not bad.
Replicator there. Stock up. Better safe than sorry.
Beginning ring countdown.
Salamat. That box really hurts your neck. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Or am I?
Or am I?
Target scanned and tracked. Opponent here, guns up. Tracker in place. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che. Replicator incoming.
Found extra supplies. You've hit a lot of POIs on the map. Getting into it.
Hold. Got the banner. We don't abandon our own. Dropping a tracker. I added the enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di che. Boom. Tracker set. Huh. Let's check out this area. Thermite grenade. Target scanned and tracked.
Here I come. Raj to the rescue. After being rescued.
Taking shots. I know this area.
Let's scout this area.
Reloading. Firing. Airstrike.
There's a mark out there in the distance.
Airstrike. Tingnan mo.
Tracker in place. The enemy's being watch out. Enemy here.
Broken enemy shield.
Ooh, got a care pack. Recharging my shields.
I'm down.
Un momento. Using a Phoenix kit. Replicator there. It's available if you need it. Healing. Che bello. Ah, I'm an upgraded sparrow. Un momento.
No fucking way, bro.
Gas and marry some acne-faced rat, am I?
Ugh. Hey, I had nothing to do with that J-Lo thing. And no, nervous Nancy. You'll be just fine as long as you don't speak to anybody about this.
Like, what do you mean?
Ah! I told you! I told you. This is a spell that'll grant you any wish. But if you talk to anybody else, or Star Magazine, before your wish comes true, all of you dumb bitches will be cursed.
That'd be bad.
Worse than bad. It'll be all right. Just make sure none of you say anything about it. But if you decide you don't like this, there's a way to quit in the middle.
Okay.
Hey, Satsuki.
What? What do you want?
What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
Fine, be that way. Don't tell me. I don't care. I'm already in black, so if you die, I'm good for your funeral.
That's fucking cold. I'm so fucking horny in this game right now, bro.
Can't move. I can't even say anything. It's all right. Maybe I just left the fan on and it's paralyzed me. Wait a minute. I don't have a fan. And why do I have the feeling I'm being watched? Who is it? Is someone there? Crap! I can move, and that feeling's gone. No one's here. I guess I must have just been imagining it. Whew. Oh no. Ooh, luminol.
Prepared and ready.
Something was here.
Trapping,
But I don't
fighting,
even know its name.
facing possible
Looking
death.
it up is like trying to find out how to spell a word in the dictionary. I never got it.
You and me, let's take this win.
Well, let's go. If we don't hurry, we'll be late for school.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Introducing your champion.
Go get me my coffee. Be my bitch.
What?
I'm the job master.
Can't forget this.
If you say so.
So it showed up at all your places too? Jeez, what's she thinking? The next thing you know, she'll have us skin a goat. What should we do? That blood thing was so gross. We abort this.
Let's go! I aided the enemy's positions to your...
Got this weapon enhanced. Good. Crafting. Keep it focused.
Oh, who got first blood? Oh, I was sure it would be me.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Already in the next rig?
My weapons in hand. Ready to
Optics for a marksman.
Optics here. Mid-range. Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
I'm 99 here.
Dibs.
I'm 99 here. Evac tower here. You want a flash?
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Looking for a sniper optics.
Care package over there. Care package over there. Laser sight here. Level optics here. Close range.
Let's explore that way.
Not bad.
Contact.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
New kill leader appointed.
Got some extra munitions here.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
One second, we got this.
Reloaded.
An unwanted child. Shinobu said we can quit in the middle of it if we wanted to.
Yeah, but I and Shinobu are late.
All right, good morning, everybody. Let's see who's cut class today. Ioma.
Here.
Harris.
Here.
Tubman Funkowitz.
Here.
Bashir. Here. Fister.
Mr. Sakata.
You're not Fister, be quiet.
I mean, what about you skipped Aya A2?
A2? What are you talking about? There's no girl named A2 in our class.
What? Aya's desk is gone. This is like that Julianne Moore movie.
All right, let's move on here. Girardi.
Over here.
Campbell.
So.
Emunchuk. Sprekta Megankai. Crapper.
What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
Look here. Aya's missing and I know you're behind it. What kind of spell are we doing here?
I can't help it if she failed.
Failed?
Last night I got a call from Aya. She said she wanted to quit, so I told her how to do that. But I guess the fact that she disappeared means she must have screwed it up. Or she opened her big trap.
You're such a bitch! Stop being such a freaking skank and give it back!
Don't blame me, ho! I didn't force you into this. You're the ones who said you wanted to do it. So there.
Sometimes yes means no.
And sometimes you're a bitch. What do you want to do? You want to quit or stay in the game?
I'm gonna quit. I'll get bigger breasts and a tighter ass the old-fashioned way. Plastic surgery. Uh-huh.
Your call.
Here's one of my articles I'm particularly proud of. I'm scrolling.
What is with you?
And I'm
You're like an after-school special. Are you pregnant?
Oh, please. Oh, please!
If you tell anyone, you'll be cursed.
Yes, that's it. I'm pregnant.
You can have an abortion if you want. My mother says she wished she would have had one.
Leave me alone. It's none of your business, Hajime.
It's that frosted Vic Mignogna look-alike, isn't it? I knew it! God, I thought you had better taste than that! Foam metal disgusting is what that is!
There is one way to negate the contract. Stand at your front door at 2 a.m. and hit these comma beads against one another while you chant the spell.
Yeah, that's it. Magic comma beads are glowing. Magic comma beads are greasy. save my ass from satanic forces unseen. Let me live until I'm a drug-addicted teen!
That is wild.
Stop! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
That's what I should be asking you, Susie Suicide. You were performing the ritual of darkness. It's a spell to erase your very existence, and I just saved your ass.
What?
Whoever told you to do this, well, she's either a bitch or a ghost.
Oh, I can't wait. No.
We're already inside the next ring. Good strategizing.
Oh no, an enemy landed near me.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find we should scout that area.
I think we should move that way.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring. My weapon's in hand. Take the upgrade where you can.
Tracker in place.
Pretty good, kapatid.
Using grapple.
An upgrade for me? Oh, don't mind if I do. Someone got first blood. Okay, respect.
Deploying an evac tower, friend. Care package over there. Care package over there. Here I go.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2. It'll increase fire rate for shotguns.
What happened to my upgrade? Oh, I didn't pick one yet.
Well done, friend.
Che bello. I'm an upgraded spell.
Crafting. 1 minute. Hostile over there.
Peacekeeper here.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Un momento, per favore. Watching over there. Don't watch me watching though. It's weird. Tracker dart out.
Oh no.
Setting a trap.
I am taking fire, friends. Broke that enemy shield.
Airstrike. Signal.
Frag out. Recharging shields. Frag out. Recharging shields.
Time to let this stinger do champion out. Time to step up.
New kill leader. Wonder what the play was.
I mean, hello. I'm sorry to call you at this hour.
This is fucking. This show's fucking crazy.
Tomomi? Ain't no Tomomi girl living here, so what?
Get your crackhead ass into some rehab. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Motherfucker!
Hey, Satsuki, I believe you've got another call coming.
The other cheated as they were told.
Shinobu, you don't look so good.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Get off me! Fleabag! Why are you siding with the humans, you backstabber?
Don't you look at me with those hepatitis eyes. I may hate humans,
Those
but I hate
hepatitis
sneaky,
eyes.
underhanded ghost bitches even more! Yeah!
Yeah,
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, you bitch!
Now you.
No good. I don't know its name, so I can't check. What did I do? Oh no! And I've not had a hep C shot.
Just 10 seconds. TikTok says
Well, that's kind of cool. What the? What? Yummy May. Yummy May. Here it is. It's her. May 12th. Shinobu Matsuda, grade 6, class 4. Summoned Yami May from another world and got possessed. What a dumb bitch. This Shinobu, could it be? God, she just keeps writing and her penmanship is just awful. Where's the damn clip notes? Oh, here it is. Binder with red string and bather in sunlight. Okay. Maybe she'll see Ketro in the top bunk and eat him first. That'd buy me some time. I just cleaned these stupid windows too. God damn her! I could just escape.
It's time for you to pay. And I don't mean your Foley's card, Satsuki. Oh, I need a floss.
I need flaws. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm sleepy. It's probably the food coma as well. Good night though. Finish it at 3:20 because 20 is a good number.